spell game. PlayStation 1. Toca series also available on many different consoles. Played on the PlayStation 1 first. Codemasters game. English. Championship game. European team. Now I hope this music is not copyrighted. And then okay. It's very surprising to know that the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation actually share the same type of CPU. They're very similar actually. Team offers, British, German, Fiat, Vauxhall. I've driven a Vauxhall before myself, an Opel. Love these disc animation, loading disc animation. Silverstone, so that's a very well-known course. But all these older racing games all have their idiosyncrasies. I'm just gonna. Very nice physics. Oh. It's probably not gonna be beating that time, but quite like how they have some sort of environmental mapping, mapping going on in the car. Gives it a bit of a metal sheen. Of course, I'm looking at the graphics and not necessarily at the tracks. This is a very well executed racing game. And you must believe me that on a CRT this just looks sublime. Did I pass with all my mistakes? Possibly, probably. It's probably to make sure that you're just not too whoa within seconds. Okay, so it's actually to make sure that past career, continue, accept offer, yes. these menu systems, they always get me. So, round 1 is Silverstone, Alston Park, Brands Hat, Snetterton, so it's all England, Alton Park, and again Silverstone, with several dates throughout the year, or throughout a couple of months, the summertime. Okay, no pit stop, 6 rounds.
Welcome to the British Championship and the first race of the series here at Silverstone.
The frame rate, of course, is lower when more cars are drawn on the screen. Let's see if I manage to That's nice, actually, that you get the your car really has very nice physics. I mean, it's more realistic than a lot of the other racing games that I've been trying. Quite reminiscent of these MS-DOS games. Simulators. But yeah, the PlayStation 1 really was kind of nice. Oh, look, there's another one who got off the tracks. I'm not the only one. But yeah, it was the PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation, really was a pretty decent system for racing games. Getting off course. Nice touch with the flying helicopter. I think the number of polygons used in the cars are also just enough to give it the impression of driving a real car, a normally shaped car. So, position 9. A good example of dithering this game. And it makes the reason why they do it is because it takes less time to draw the screen, because each pixel uses less bytes, so you just have to do fewer calculations when drawing the screen. And with the dithering, you simulate more colors, and it works especially well on the CRT, not so much on modern TV sets. So I remain position 9. Let's see. A hood view of the car usually makes my driving a bit better. So I was going to say it makes it easier for me to judge distance and speed, and get a more correct, more direct connection with the car. Forward. I'm pushing forward, sure. So the final lap. Oops, I'm not sure what was that. Looked like a gas canister or something. Oh. Whoa, very nice physics. You really get a sense of the weight of the car. This tailgating perspective isn't the best. Cars do keep spinning out. It's very nice. This is one of the nicer PlayStation. Whoops! I just, instead of pressing the brake and pressing the view change. I'm sorry. It's the pollen in the air. Quite a fair bit of trees and flowers are blooming, and I have hay fever. But I love spring. But I do sneeze a lot. I may have to give this another go, just as a learning experience, because the Codemasters really does program some wonderful games. I think it's a very good software house publisher. Ah, that's nice. Highlights. So that's a bit of a drawing. Yeah, there's some glitches drawing the cars and the geometry in front of it. There's actually drivers in the car. I think with the replay you actually see that the geometry of the other cars. Yeah, the geometry isn't the highest, of course, being the PlayStation. You need enough processing power for good physics. Well, it seems the front bumper is hanging loose. Yeah, and sometimes the background image will be really blocky. And it's actually quite interesting how they can give a sense of depth even, and whoa, that car really is bent out of shape. But yeah, you really get a sort of a sense of perspective of land beyond just the geometry of the track and the immediate surroundings, and that works really well on CRT. What works for this game is the physics. They really give the car weight, and if you get nicked by another car, your car behaves like a car would behave. You know, it's really a really nice game. I recommend the game. Actually, a lot of the Toca games I really recommend it. I may actually end up playing some more. Perhaps put them all together, you know, do a bit of Toca 2, just to show you the advancements made in the games. This is the first game. Better do separate videos. Just you know, the in-car view is always very spectacular, but I rarely use it because you just don't have the overview. I mean, if the in-car view, if you are your own perspective is wider, you know, you have your peripheral vision, and you don't have that with the inside car view. So I find it a bit claustrophobic, so most of the time I don't use it. Yeah, I can't believe how old this game already is. But it still plays very nice. Yep. I think we're about to finish. Anyways. Very cool game. Let's stop the replay.
There's
Okay.
really not too much you can read into the championship table at this stage.
So let's let's move on. Just do some other the courses that, you know, as long as I can advance. I won't be in a top 3 position anytime soon, I guess. But I'll get used to the feel of the car a bit more, so perhaps my performances will, yeah, I'm not going to practice, I'm just going to race. Oh, weather.
Second race of the championship here at Oldie.
That is interesting. Now I'm going to switch to the view because you really get this oscillating car thing. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, I forgot to see if there would be mandatory pit stops. I don't think so. I love the ominous rain clouds hanging in the air. It really gives a very nice sense of dread and doom and rain. The rain is very light, you know, just a couple of strands of pixels falling down. Sandbox, but not too bad. Position 6. Now this isn't running at the full frame rate. I think this is doing 25 frames per second. It's a PAL game, so it could be running at full speed, but I think this is just 25 frames per second. But it's smooth. I mean, it's a solid running game. I only have the PAL version of this. The American games tend to run a bit smoother and faster. Replay will be able to see. Okay, that is nice. I did manage to overtake one, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Oh no, he's already getting back into position. The red arrow on the bottom of the screen actually indicates where the car is where the car is positioned, so you can actually move your car and just prevent them from passing it, because otherwise, you would have to use your mirrors and doing the back mirror and the side mirrors and actually drawing a realistic playing field. It's a 4-lap race, okay. That would just be too much. So that this little red inobtrusive arrow actually works really well, I think. Oh, bloody. Yeah. There goes my position. Position 3. That's bloody irritating. So they're actually riding it rough. Oh, there goes my good thing that it actually blew off and that it just didn't stick to the windshield, because that would have been awful with this perspective. Let's see if I can maintain. Oh no, I'm overtaken. That's horrible. Monkey tunes. So quite an interesting race. Let's see how it does. Just trying to get my footage. I mean, if you squint your eyes and look through your eyelashes and just see what this game does, you know, how the cars move, how the colors are, it's actually a very amazing game. It's really a good looking game. And if you watch through your eyelashes, you know, you get this filtered look, and then you actually get a feel of how this game actually is, because these days we're so spoiled with, you know, a lot of polygons, we forget to appreciate the lower polygon and pixel count games in life. Very nice perspective, you know, with the camera flying in front of the car. Really nice jog of camera work. So let's exit view replay. No. Let's see if we can advance.
Here is the official result. Let's see how today's result affects the championship.
Yeah.
Taking pole position at the top of the table is Wārudo.
Yeah, the announcer is just semi-obnoxious. Brands Hatch. Race? Yeah, I was one of the races, yeah.
The drivers are simultaneously on the grid, so we're almost ready to go.
Come on. This is an easy track. At least it's predictable. Let's see if I can maintain position so I can get first. Remain foot. They're like clipping me on the back.
The car is looking pretty out of it now.
Yeah, sure. I mean, cars are actually quite fragile things, really. You shouldn't get off the track with them. But yeah, I mean, it drives. It really drives well. It drives like a modern racer with decent physics, and it's very playable for me still. And I guess for me, you know, the nostalgia of this being of this running on a PlayStation, that the cool gray box that was just so much fun to use, and very quiet. You just heard the disc spinning up and down. There was no fans and stuff. There were no drivers to set up. I really enjoyed getting a PlayStation. I was a PC gamer, and I built PCs for a long time. I still am, but the ease of use of the PlayStation really, and you actually getting the exact experience that the designers actually wanted you to have, you know, without having any compromises, because you know you weren't running a top of the line PC. Every PlayStation 1 basically was the same. So okay, so I guess winning a race. So I make the team probably.
Let's just run through the race action again.
And you can actually see that there's this impression of hedges and fields and hills, but it's just the backdrop, and it's just moving in sync with the geometry of the track.
Here is the official result.
So Voxel Vectra Monkey
taking the
Tools.
checkered flag was the new Monkey Tools driver. Let's see how the current championship table
Wow,
looks.
number 4. Let's see if this is a fluke, or if I'm actually getting a bit better at this Snetterton. So just a few precarious bends. Three and 4. The rest is pretty easy. Race mandatory pit stop, yes, so I must remember that, because
So here we are for the next race from Snetterton. All the drivers are ready to go, so let's get down to the grid.
So everybody needs to go to the pit stop. So when do you time your pit stop? Spinning out of control. Oh wow, skid marks being visible on the road as well. Now games like these don't have rubber banding, so if you are behind, you are really behind. It's no Mario Kart. But then what's also the case is that you're not hindered by, you're not hindered by the cars in front of you, so you can attain crazy speeds. Perhaps catch up. But I'm just not used to these weird bends here. Oops. Not always lost. So there's.
Village has a big lead now. Cars are starting to come in for their stops now.
Okay, so it might be a good idea to just go for a pit stop myself.
Heat for the day is tailgating you.
I have no idea where the pit is. This is a crazy stretch. And then slam on the brakes. Whoop. Yeah, perhaps going for a pit.
Look out, the car behind is catching you. Village has a big lead now.
Okay, let's go into the pit because I really crashed.
Remember the pit lane speed. What do you think about tire selection?
Right, wow. Really gives you a sense of being in the pit. Okay. Let's see. With new tires, my grip might be better. Yeah, but this is a very fun game. It's much more realistic than the other games that I've been playing before. Some are. I like a mixture of arcade games, arcade racing, and more realistic sim-like racing. Not too sim-like because that's just too boring for me, I guess. But and I love the fact that it doesn't have horrible music. Oh, I'm bumping into the tire roller. Yeah, I hear you. So 2 laps to go.
Repeat, 3 laps to go.
Okay, I'm staying on course now, so there's a bit of a learning curve. Of course, the stuff drawn on the screen on either side of the track is a bit sparse. I mean, if you compare it to with modern games, but I mean it's good. There's
Village is over 5 seconds ahead now.
it's good. You do get a sense of where you are. And it's not all looking the same, so that's a big bonus. Okay, let's not slam into the tires.
Race leader is still Marcus Village. 2 laps to go. Repeat, only 2 laps to go.
And the car engine sound is okay. It's realistic enough.
Like it's getting rough out there. Take care.
Yeah, I'm doing the roughing, so if you're watching this on a modern screen, you might think this is a pixelated mess,
Team has just been taken by
but
early.
played on a CRT and it's just a different experience.
Final lap. Repeat. This is the final lap.
The final lap. Okay, let's see if I can at least maintain my position. So the PlayStation really has very little texture memory, and I'm just totally blown away by what they actually managed to do with the hardware, because
Keep running. Get hard on your heels. Keep pushing.
not doing the worst, but not doing the best either. Can I just overtake him? No. No, I can't.
Let's look back now.
We're also doing laundry, so if you do hear, you could hear the centrifuge and the washing machine.
Here is today's result. Here is the Drivers' Championship table.
Number 5. Well, for not having won any races during the first couple of races, it's actually not too bad, I guess. Alton Park. This seems to be easier. Just 2 really difficult corners, I guess. 2 and then the one on the south end, or at the bottom end. Druids. Now just
So the 5th race of the series takes us to Alton Park. The drivers are sat lazily on the grid, so we're almost ready to go.
so this is a bit overcast. It may actually start to rain. Of course, Gran Turismo, I mean, nothing beats Gran Turismo. But that's actually more arcadey, but this actually is, I'm not sure, it's actually, oh, ha! I'm not sure what I was doing, but it wasn't sort of really moved, that's the thing. Also one of the tougher corners. Just brake a lot later. And you overtake
Like you
them.
got a nudge from Peter.
I don't think there was a mandatory pit, so someone was crashing into me. Ah, yeah. There's this fence thing. Am I smoking? Yeah, I think I'm letting... The engine doesn't sound completely like it should. I probably won't be able to keep up the speed. We're going to go for the pit because then I'll have lost the race. Might still be able to stick to the 6th position. Yeah, just not crash into the... It's a very dangerous road sign. Yeah. Oomph is out of my car. So at least I'll finish 7th. And then that's all.
Let's take a look at the replay.
No replay.
Let's take a look at the driver.
I think there are 5 positions, so I mean, I think no, there's even lower, more. There's like, oh, I was reading corpse, the start finish corpse bridge, cups, see. Perhaps you turn into corpse there on bend number 2. Silverstone again. Not very good at Silverstone.
Here we are for the championship decider from
It really looks nice. Can't believe how good this actually looks. Stand a better chance. Perhaps I will. Because there's an advantage, you see the position of your car better. Probably a time bonus for being off the track. Sure. So they do a nifty thing where the models of the cars are significantly reduced the moment they get farther away. There's even just a couple of pixel lines. So that's how you keep the speed up. This is a very well done track.
You are currently on 2 miles.
Okay. People see me making mistakes and they think, oh man.
It looks like you got a nudge from Rob Stockley.
Yeah, thanks for the nudge. At least I didn't lose a position.
Keep pushing. You get closer to the car in front.
Now, turning into a lawnmower. Would be nice if I would be able to gain.
Okay, this is it. This is the final lap.
At the final lap. Don't think I'll be able to overtake. Just not.
Marcus Village is now leading the race.
Crashed cars. That means that there are more opponents in closer proximity. Opportunities. Of course, we make continuously making the same mistakes. Oh well. A lot of processing brain power is lost due to me narrating, capturing footage, being aware of being watched, you know, all that malarkey. There's no real highlights of this race. Now, so 5. Yeah, I mean it's not too bad, I guess. I mean, number 5 of 12. I mean, it's no award for finishing 5th. Bonus. We flipped. We flipped. So career points. British. I'm just gonna save this. Hopefully I have a card in there. they're so small, these memory cards. Okay, nice. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't need to. Right, interesting. Toca World Touring Cars.